the Passageways of Eternal Torment. And man, let me tell you, is there some torment happening in this level. Once again, it is a racing level. But, unlike the others before it,
Hercules!
this time literally everything is being thrown in your path at ridiculous levels of frustration. This is another one where I save state a couple of times, just so, you know, if and when I die, if and when, I can, you know, go back a couple of seconds or minutes rather than repeating the whole level over again. I mean, just look at the chaos that's happening right now. We got pillars falling from the sky. We got these giant, gaping, freaking holes to jump over. And there's actually one that will come up near the end, where the only way to leap over the gap is by grabbing that speed boost power-up that, like, you know, like, Herc's legs start going crazy like he's Sonic the Hedgehog. I've already died so many times that Hades would have popped up and started laughing at me if I actually left it in there. I mean, seriously. I mean, I get that these are like the final levels, so they've got to be a little more challenging compared to the rest of the game. I mean, that's just how it is with any game. I mean, you're not gonna have the final levels be easy, because if they are, then where's the fun in that? But, I mean, there's so much chaos. So much chaos. Like, this is where I start save stating for real. Because, like, giant pillars, creatures shooting fire, ghosts and skeletons everywhere, giant gaps to leap over, some are impossible without power-ups, as I mentioned, and you have no control over how you're moving, except that you can go a little faster or a little slower. Now, if you had free realm as far as your movement went, then it might be a little different, but considering you're always moving, always, that's where the challenge lies. You cannot stop for anything. The only time your character gets stopped is when you run into something, and then it's only for a few seconds. And your character is somewhat invulnerable to attacks at that point for about a split second, so you're not going to get hit by whatever else is coming your way. But, you know, that's going to fade away the second you start moving again. Because, you don't even, you stop moving, but it's not so much that you even really notice it. With every game, there are things about it that you love and things that you're like, I would have done that a little bit differently. And I've already noticed a few things with Hercules that I might have edited and I might have, you know, had happen different. But that doesn't mean that the level itself is fun, because it's definitely fun. It's just a pain to go through certain sections with it. It's kind of like that whole love-hate relationship, you know? Like, you really love it, but at the same time it makes you want to pull your hair out. And we're coming up on the end. Just gotta see, there's that jump I had talked about. If you don't grab that power-up item, you will never make that jump across that gap. And there's the end of the level. We actually made it, even if Herc was almost dead. I'm happy with that. The fact that we made it is good enough for me. I don't have to have Herc with a full bar of health at the end. I just have to actually be successful in completing the level, which I was. Let's see what Phil says about our hero ranking. 50% is a lot better than I would have thought.